What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded a video. I've had a bunch of different things going on kind of in life right now, which I'll update you guys more on my next vlog that I'm going to be releasing here soon. However, I did want to get some content out to you guys as soon as possible. So today what we're going to go over is my last MMA fight. Now, I've talked about this before in vlogs and in my last video that I released, which was my first MMA fight. This was just the worst performance ever. I did very little of what we had worked on in the training camp leading up to it. I wasn't really excited about releasing this fight just because it is very embarrassing for me. But with that being said, I think you guys, for you guys who haven't ever seen me fight, or maybe y'all wanted to see more than what y'all saw in the last one, I thought I'd give you guys this one to give you guys a little bit of backstory leading into this fight. Me and this guy used to be training partners together. He ended up leaving our gym. We both competed on the same night in my first fight, and we both won by first round submission. And from there, the buzz for this fight just kind of started picking up, and people were, posting on Facebook and asking to have this fight put together, me versus him. And he began talking a little bit extra about old training sessions of whenever I first started training, and talking about how those sessions went and how it would be an easy fight for him. And it didn't really make me happy. So leading into the fight, I wanted to knock him out, and I wanted to put him out. I thought that he would stand with me, and didn't happen out that way. But let's go ahead and jump into the fight, and I will walk you guys through it step by step. This was the full 3 rounds, so it's a little bit longer of a fight than the first one, but let me walk you guys through it here. Right here again, we were the co-main event. It was big. It was a lot different than my first fight. My first fight, I was the second fight on the card. So it was literally, I went in, the first fight was a first round finish, so I didn't have time to get nervous or anything. You can see here I was pacing. I was upset. Like, I wanted to get at this dude big time. I kept my eyes on him the whole time. I wanted to break him before the bell even sounded. And I really feel like I did do that. Again, we were the co-main event. We were fighting for the Pride of Victoria Championship or something like that. One of the titles that they had made up for this fight, because it was a big deal. So we come out, no touch of gloves. Right away, I jumped in. I jumped into too close a range. I didn't mind my range. I didn't stay behind my jab like I should have. And he got the initial takedown. From here, I walked my way back up the cage. And I thought I was in good position here. I thought I was about to turn it on him, and he hits a backside trip. It was a good move for him. Right away, I go into re-guarding. And at this time, I was trying to hit a lot of omoplatas. So I would use this omoplata to hit a sweep and get back in top position. From there, he tried to lock up my legs. And, from here in camp, we worked so many different things as far as arm bars, from side control, and different ways to posture up and land my ground and pound. But like I said before, I think in a previous video, I fought this fight not to win, but rather not to lose. Like, I didn't go into this fight thinking like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to finish him. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought that in my head, but whenever I got into the fight, it was all about position, when I always wanted to finish. Like, that was always what I wanted to do. From here, I hit arm bars all the time from this side control, especially with the space that he was giving me. So again, as you see, it's just me fighting for position. He locks me up in half guard. He had strong legs here. It was really hard for me to escape this half guard. But in camp, all throughout camp, we work this. We get stuck in half guard. We start punching him, opening him up, so that way I can pass the half guard. Here I step over into mount, but then he just re-guards right away again. Again, there's no ground and pound from me. I'm just holding the top position, moving my head around, not really doing much. Here I land a couple of strikes and then go right back to laying heavy pressure. But this fight is not indicative of how the camp went or what I really in camp had planned to do to finish him. Here I land a couple of good strikes. and again, stuck in half guard, not doing much. Here I pass over into mount. I get a good position. He's holding in tight. I'm trying to post to gain a little room. I'm landing some good ground and pound. I remember the ref yelling at me not to hit him in the back of the head. All these, as you guys can see, they're skimming off his ear, making sure not to hit him in the back of the head. Here, I should have just been wailing on him. Like, I don't know what I was doing. Again, I'm in a solid position. I should break him down. And I think I'm trying to break him down. I just can't get it done. But I should be attacking him. Attacking. Punching. And, it's just not going well for me. I'm winning the fight. Obviously, I have his back. I've got good positioning. But, I want to finish fights. But that was the end of round one. His cameraman was actually recording this whole fight. So round two, we come out. I'm trying to mind my distance a little more. I know now he wants to take me down. There, I do work behind my jab, but I'm trying too hard with that jab cross. And this right here, this is one position. I'm in a good position, and this right here, I go in for the double leg. I get him picked up, and I just lay him down. Like, I should have slammed this dude through the canvas, and I just laid him down. And again, we're in this side control position, and not much is happening. The camera guy sucks. There we go. So, yeah, we're here. We're in, we're in side control, just kind of hanging out, and he's trying to lock up a guillotine, but you can't lock it up from side control on that side. And I know how to Von Flue choke. Like, I've done the Von Flue choke multiple times, and I didn't even attempt it there. Here, I'm trying to step over pass, which I didn't even put his legs in the position to where he couldn't grab me. My passes were just not there. I just was not there on this day. And again, he's locked me up in half guard. Cameraman, we got to work on these skills, brother, because can't see what's going on. There we go. It's not like y'all missed anything. We're hanging out in freaking half guard. I'm trying to pass. Can't get it going. This is just a horrible performance on my, oh, Jesus. Here I pass into mount, and again, start raining down shots. He turns over. I should have broke him down early. I'm just riding on the back right here. Turn him over. Right here, I'm considering armbar, but again, I think position. Don't want to go for the armbar, so I start going for the rear naked. He lays on his back. I turn back over into mount. Land a little bit of ground and pound. I let him turn again. I should have stopped him from turning. From here again, he's holding onto my arm, so I can't get it back over to go for that rear naked. I'm just trying to land some good ground and pound here. Really just holding on to his back for a second. It's just not, it's not my best performance. Like, yeah, I'm winning, but it's not how I want to win. I want to win exciting. I remember it was kind of like around this point that, like, people started booing in the crowd, and I was like, Jesus, like, fuck, we're that boring? My good-looking coaches over there, Mike Hamilton, Nicholas Hogan, if you guys are watching. Good-looking coaches in the corner. Right here, I was on his back. He turned me around and got top position. He's in my guard, and that's where the round ends. And somehow this dude, in his mind, told everybody, and even told the newspaper, that he saw him turn round two around, which blows my mind. Here we touch gloves, and this right here, so now I've kind of got him timed. I see his left arm is dropping. I'm kind of pawing that jab out there, and I hit him with that right hand. I know it hurt him. You can see right here, boom, right behind the ear. He staggers a little bit. I noticed late that I had hurt him, so I swing hard with the hook cross. He ducks right under and takes me down. I remember that specific moment, though, because I didn't even feel it on my hand. I just saw him kind of do the chicken dance, and I was like, oh, shit, he's hurt. And I tried to jump on him, swung wide with the hook cross, and, he shot right underneath. By this point, he just takes me down and really does nothing right here. He's just, I've kind of got him tied up. I'm kind of hoping that the ref will stand us up. I start working up again, looking for that that omoplata, he's moving around a little bit more. I push him off. I try to get up. I try to up kick him. At this point, I want to get up. I want to get back to my feet. So I'm kind of saying some things that I probably shouldn't be saying at this point to him. I'm trying to get him to back up, let me up. Right here, the ref does it. We get back onto our feet. This is where I'm a little bit more confident, moving around a little bit more, trying to get loose. I want him to give me an opening. I'm trying to work behind the jab. All he's trying to do is stay away from me and then duck under. I know this. I probably should have came with the uppercut. Moving around, trying to work behind that jab. I want to get him to open up from here. Trying to move my head a little bit. He misses with the hook. Right there, I overstepped with that jab, and he gets the takedown on me. From here, I'm not even working. Like, this is just the worst performance, right? I could be going underneath trying to secure that guillotine choke right there. Again, just regarding and kind of just hanging out. Just awful performance. Like, not to take anything away from him. It's the truth of the matter. Like, should have been a walk in the park for me. Here he walks me up against the cage. He's landing some solid shots there. The only shots he landed the entire fight. Here he's posted up. It's kind of in a weird scramble position. I knew I had to get my head away from the cage, to give me more movement, so that way I can make him miss if he does posture up and is able to get some shots off. But here he goes, posturing up again. I start to swim underneath, looking for anything. He lands a good shot there. Try and throw him off. I think he knows at this point, like, he's lost the fight. He's got to finish hard. Here, I'm just trying to walk, keep him away from me, see if I can get another stand-up. Yeah, just trying to create space, trying to get up and get this fight back on the feet. And that's it. That was in for, I'll give him round 3. Right here, at this point, it's like, we squashed the beef. We got the fight done. We did what we had to do. So, I thought it was over. We even talked to each other. I said, hey, man, all bullshit aside, we put on a great event. The fight wasn't really that great, but the event in general was packed, man. Like, everybody showed up to watch this fight. And, dude, I thought we squashed the beef. Here he comes over, my end, give him some water. Talk a little bit more, just like, I think I told him, I was like, man, dude, I had you hurt, dude. I had you hurt, and I couldn't finish it. But, I wanted to be respectful, go over, talk to his corner and everything. But at this point, I thought that all the beef was done. I thought the fight was over. I thought it was what it was. I clearly won 2-1, at least in my book. I don't think anybody can see him winning 2 of those rounds. Overall, though, I went home after this, and I did not feel like this was a victory. He picks me up, walks me around the cage and everything, and it's like, he knows that he lost his fight. I don't understand why, after this fight, just to kind of give you guys some more backstory into what's going on here. Yeah, we were scheduled to fight again. He went to the newspaper saying that he beat me and that it was an easy fight for him and all this and all that and all this hoopla, and that he wanted to fight me again and that he would whoop me if we ever fought again. Anyways, they fell through a few times. If I ever went back to MMA, that would be one fight that I would be interested in getting. I don't even know if it's purposeful at this point. But, he actually messaged me like 8 months ago probably saying like, hey, we should fight again. And he was like, you'd probably take me standing up, but I can always take you down. And it's like, bro, that's cool. But to be honest with you, like, my ground game's a lot better than that. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. This was my last MMA fight as well. I do have more content coming to the channel and some big news coming soon. You guys can kind of take it however you want it, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.